Here is a live look from the United Center in Chicago, where this year's Democratic National Convention is on the cusp of kicking off. Democrats are expected to put forward their presidential candidate, Kamala Harris. And President Joe Biden is the headline speaker tonight at the DNC and will give the keynote address. Other speakers today include First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock, and former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Both the Democratic and Republican presidential tickets are continuing to campaign in key battleground states like Pennsylvania, especially with just 78 days until Election Day.
Everyone was better off when you had a gentleman named President Donald J. Trump at the helm. Does anybody know him?
We have a lot of work to do to earn the vote of the American people.
Tomorrow, delegates will gather on the convention floor to formally nominate Harris, and 46 delegates are representing Iowa on the national stage at the DNC. Local 5's Alex Fulton is in studio after speaking with those delegates on their feelings on day one of the convention. Alex?
Dana, the Iowa delegates represent every part of the state and come from virtually every walk of life. Some are elected officials, union members, farmers, and even teachers.
They are excited to be the ones to be part of what is going to be an historic election process.
It's an historic Democratic National Convention without a roll call vote to formally nominate Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee. That already happened virtually earlier this month.
We are very strong in knowing that this is a process that is going to work for the best of the people of the United States of America.
Delegates from Iowa say they're thrilled to throw their support around Harris and her running mate, Tim Walz.
We're fired up and ready to go like we haven't been in a long time. It's a lot of joy and happiness right now.
The delegates are eager to first hear from Walz, a leader from a neighboring state.
As a gay kid who grew up in a small town, I want to hear from the guy who told the kid on the football team that it was okay to accept the gay kid in school.
Iowans honor public service, they honor veterans, they appreciate the fact that not just Governor Walz, but his wife were also longtime public school teachers.
The delegates hope that Harris will speak on issues that directly affect Iowans in her speech on the final day of the convention.
We all want the freedom to make decisions about our own lives. We don't want people to tell us what books to read or what to do with our bodies or who we can love.
The Iowa Democratic Party chair hopes that by the end of the convention, there will be even greater excitement around Harris and Walz. She wants that excitement to encourage people to get involved and use the next 78 days to elect a Democratic president. Dana?
Alex, thank you. Local 5 reached out to the Iowa GOP for a response. The party said in a statement, thousands of Hamas sympathizers are already protesting. Abortions and vasectomies can be received on demand in the convention zone, and far-left Democrats will be taking the stage throughout the week to speak. Meanwhile, Americans are struggling to make ends meet while costs and inflation skyrocket, thanks to reckless policies from the Harris-Biden administration. To see more of the convention this week, download the We Are Iowa Plus app on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV. We'll be streaming the DNC on demand right to your living room.